Pennsylvania.
Yes, we are.
And I will be at home
eating
eating bonbons, watching, and shopping for all the great HSN deals. I hope you stay tuned. We have more HSN coming at you right after this. Good night. All right, I told you you already love it. This is the Renergy HPN peptide cream that you've fallen in love with. Because why? Because you're going to use this on your face, you're going to use this on your neck and décolleté, and it is going to address those wrinkles, the pesky signs of aging, the dullness, the dryness, with incredible, innovative, advanced, powerful ingredients. In fact, over 300 peptides in this Renergy HPN cream, and we are going to the family and the world of Renergy, the #1 anti-aging leader when it comes to luxury is in Renergy HPN. This is the cream that anywhere else you want us to talk about lower facial sagging, lines and wrinkles, dullness, they will tell you at the counter that this is $145. This is a full 1.7 ounce jar. But tonight, as we kick off a new day and a today's special for the very first time ever, for $10 less than you get one full size Renergy, we're going to give you a second full size of that powerful peptide cream. Now you're probably noticing over here, Valerie, it says peptide cream and then it says SPF 25. Well, yes, indeed. We take your #1 best-selling anti-aging cream and we've prepared you for the summer. So now it has the SPF that you need for that all-day protection, the protection that is going to help when it comes to the signs of aging. So not only are we reversing the signs of aging, we are protecting you from future aging. 3 interest-free credit card payments of $45 gets it home. We do have auto ship. Highly recommend getting on an auto ship when it's a better than a buy one, get one free. It's also on free shipping and handling. And we are absolutely over the moon that we get to launch the SPF version of your favorite cream. So shall we meet the team? Shall we bring in the incredible Jamie Vane, who is the National Education Trainer. She was stepping off to the side. And somewhere in the building, there might be another piece to the puzzle. Robert Crook is joining us. Are you guys ready for an incredible day?
We are. We're going to have so much fun all day today.
So much fun. Oh, thank you. You wanted to match me a little.
Twinkies.
We should go out afterwards.
Come on, let's go.
All right. Okay, we already know this is a first of its kind. It's never happened before. Better than a buy one, get one free. Perfect time of year, Jamie, to get everything that we love about Renergy HPN with those powerful peptides and bonus it and boost it with the SPF.
You know, I have to say, what I love about this value that we're doing for you is that you already know what you love about Renergy. It's the #1 anti-age franchise in the world. Thank you for that. But it's #1 because you love the results that you get. Skin that looks younger, that feels firmer, that's softer, that's lifted, reduced wrinkles. But one of the things that you really love about Renergy HPN is the correction of lower facial sagging and jowls. I want you to look at some before and afters because I want you to see how incredible this product is. In the before, you see that she's got lines, wrinkles, she's dehydrated, and she has a lot of texture lines around her upper lip. But in the after, look at how smooth her upper lip looks. Those wrinkles have been pushed up and out through the power of hyaluronic acid. And then look at her skin coloring. She was discolored, she had a lot of discoloration before, but look at how smoother and brighter her skin looks because that mica goes to work and really gives you that smoother, younger looking skin.
And it's not just the lower face area or just the nose to mouth or just the cheek area. Let's start at the top. I mean, the forehead lines, those expression lines, those indentations that feel like they're not going anywhere.
And you know, forehead lines are very hard to really master because the skin there is a completely different weight than the skin on your cheeks. So it ends up getting in, you get those wrinkles faster. In the after, look at how glass-like her skin looks. it looks like glass smooth.
It does, and I love that we're seeing this 8 weeks, because the more you use it,
Yes.
the better and more profound and more compound that those benefits and the results get. But I've got to tell you, I cannot stop staring at like the lower face.
It's so incredible because
it's like she picked it up.
It really, like, look at how tight her lower jaw line looks. That is what Renergy does. This franchise is all about lifting, firming, tightening your skin, but look at how youthful her skin tone is as well. So yes, we're fighting fine lines and wrinkles. We're fighting skin discoloration, but also that lower facial sagging. Val, if you're in your 20s, this is not for you. This is someone like me. I'm in my 50s. I'm 54, and I'm very concerned.
By the way, I'm gonna need to see a driver's license after the show.
Please card me, it'll make my day.
I will.
But you know, that's the one thing I'm concerned with is lower facial, because that's where I'm losing it.
I'm just gonna call this out early on in the presentation. A couple things. Number one, auto ship is way in the lead of single ship.
As it should be.
This is an incredible value. And I'm just gonna say, if you are scrolling, you know, the talks and the IGs and all the things, and you are seeing some very famous, influential, a momager, and there are things happening in this lower region for the celebrities.
Yes.
And they're going to extreme measures. You and I, we have Lancome, because that lower region is sagging. If you're lifting, if you're pulling, and you want to see your skin change and the most powerful rate, you're going to do it with the #1 anti-aging franchise across the globe. This is the luxury. This is why we lean on Lancome to give us the very best of the best. This is the launch of the SPF version of Renergy. So you're getting all those incredible peptides, which we'll dive into, but you're getting that powerful protection. And I don't know about you, Jamie, but I already have enough to-dos in my list. So sometimes I'm like, how many steps, what? You know what I'll forget easily?
Yes, too many steps in the skincare routine, right?
I will easily forget SPF.
Forget something, right? And SPF is so important because it is your main warrior to fight skin damage, photo aging, which leads to aged skin. So I want you to take a look at the texture. The first thing you're going to experience is this beautiful, creamy, melting texture.
Yes.
When you first put it on your skin and you start to warm it, it turns into this almost creamy, fluid texture, and it's really just a joy to experience. That's just the beginning. When you put it on, you are immediately going to feel that your skin is softer, but it feels nourished. And we actually ask women, tell us what your skin feels like, because when we use skincare, we are impressed by how it feels first, right? 86% of them said their skin felt nourished. I can tell you, Val, I did not put on lotion today, and my skin did not feel nourished on my legs at all. So nourishment is really important and key. And you know what? I love the fact that we're giving you those immediate results. Your skin feels nourished and hydrated, but it keeps getting better. So a week from now, you're gonna end up with skin that looks even better, softer. I'm gonna tell you, 82% of you said, you know what, my skin feels supple. Well, what's the difference between supple and soft? Supple is you're feeling that bounce. The texture feels differently. Yes, you can be moisturized, but your texture starts to improve. And then they also said, you know what, my skin looks healthier. Why do we use skincare? So our skin can feel healthier, look healthier. And I love that about Renergy. And Renergy has been the #1 selling franchise in the world for anti-aging since 1992.
Wow.
And our only job, we have a group of scientists, their only job here in America is to study how the skin ages, longevity science of the skin, and then we make products that help support your skin's changes.
And I love that you said support, because we all feel like we need that support. When you start to see the jowls and the nose to mouth lines and things start to collect, it starts to gather, it starts to hang, that's when you start saying, okay, I need something more powerful. That's where you go to the leaders. You go to the prestigious premium skincare line, Renergy. We have never done it with the SPF 25 before. store. So you are getting a bonus. You're protecting your skin, you're improving your skin, you're taking dull skin and you're making it bright, you're taking wrinkles and you're smoothing and plumping them out. You're taking that droopy skin and you are lifting it, that saggy skin, and you're firming it up for that lower face region, which is really, really hard because gravity takes hold of us.
Sure does.
And today, you are getting it at the best buy you will find anywhere. If you are loving what you're seeing on your skin, and I love that we talked about the formula and the consistency just melts in. There's no white cast.
Nope.
This is not a 14-step process to give you those beautiful peptides and the beautiful SPF and the gorgeous plumping and hydration. One single step. I know, girl, bounce them cheeks.
She's
I know,
bouncing.
I can see that, Kirsten.
Bouncing.
I can. I absolutely can. Do you have something you get to share with us?
I would love to share.
Let's share.
Oh, I absolutely love this. I always start with Genifique. I always start that as my base, of course. But this Renergy is off the chain. I've started using it just a few months ago with just a nighttime product. But I recently got the daytime with the SPF, and I'm absolutely loving it. Just being out here in the Florida sun and being in these elements, my skin is always so drained, and I just feel like it's dull. I look older. But now my skin feels firmer, it feels lifted, it's hydrated, it's bouncy. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. My jawline, I feel like my jawline is actually
tight.
Yes. I used to have kind of that bulky thing happening. Now I just feel like I look 10 years younger than I really am.
Okay, yes, girl, and own it, own it. We want to celebrate our birthdays. We want to celebrate the moments. We want to celebrate all those beautiful experiences. So if you're looking at your face, specifically that lower region, you already know Renergy's where it's at. Take it down the neck and décolleté. Any excess you have, put it on the backs of your hands, or better yet, put it on the backs of your hands. Why? Because a full-size jar is normally $145. This is I have to double check because I don't want to say it was 1 ounce. 1.7 ounce jar for one individually boxed for $10 less. I'm giving you $10 back into your bank account that you don't have to spend and giving you another $145 jar for free. Better than a buy one, get one free. They do come individually boxed. If you're generous, you want to give this to your husband or give it to your sister or your best friend, get it on auto ship. Auto ship is outselling single ship 4 to 1.
Wow.
If you want to lock this in on auto ship, you don't even have to do the $135 tonight, which is still better than a buy one, get one free because we're sending you 2 with the SPF. They both have the SPF 25. It's $45 today. We still send you 2. You have 30 days to try it out. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain because you already know you should be wearing SPF. Now you're getting the benefits of Renergy and the #1 anti-aging franchise on your skin to do that and so much more. Can I draw your attention to the bonus buy really quickly? I about fell over, Jamie. When I saw...
Should I pretend to follow?
We're giving you $155 value back.
Yes.
How about take, I don't know, 59 of that savings?
Yes, let's take that.
And get the Renergy Lift Multi-Action Eye Cream. It normally values at $85. When you buy the Today Special, you get the eye cream for $59. And that is going to address dark circles, lines and wrinkles, and texture. We will give you a full presentation next hour. But I would say early bird gets the worm. Get it now because we don't have as many of the bonus buys.
No, we don't.
As we have of our Today Special. Because the Today Special is supposed to last us a full 24 hours.
It's supposed to last us a full 24. It is.
I better give you yours.
You know, I have to say, Val, I love the fact that we're bringing this to you, but I love the fact that we're bringing you the why behind it.
That's it.
Why do we need SPF from Renergy? You already know it lifts, firms, tightens, addresses the loss of firmness in the jowl area, your face, your neck, your décolleté. The reason why we're putting SPF in is because 80% of your aging comes from sun damage. So an SPF is critical to have great skin today, but beautiful skin tomorrow. When you look at Allie's before and after, look at the ruddiness on her cheeks, look at the dehydration, look at the lines around her mouth and cheek. In the after, look at how smooth and plumped out. You see that micronized hyaluronic acid going to work to give her that smooth skin. Her skin tone looks brighter. We have mica and other ingredients in that really give you temporary and long-term results. And the results keep going. When we look at Esther, she definitely has discoloration, but look at her forehead lines. You can see them intense.
Yeah.
Look at her lip area. Look below her nose. In the after, her upper lip is smooth. Look at her ruddiness. It's greatly diminished. And those fine lines and wrinkles that we see on the forehead, those stubborn ones, look at how diminished they are. That's the beauty of Renergy, because it decreases the appearance of your fine lines and your wrinkles. It decreases the look of fine lines and wrinkles in your neck, which is really important. And we talked about that lower facial sagging, but to your point, the forehead needs just as much TLC.
I know we don't want to leave any part of our face, neck, and décolleté out, and that's why Renergy does it all. And you guys are science-backed.
We are.
You spend a couple million, if not
it's $1 billion.
$1 billion on your research, because you only come out with products that you've done your research that you know are going to change the game. And when Renergy is the beloved cream to change that lower region, if you're seeing the sagging and the drooping and the loss of elasticity and gravity's taking hold down here, plus lines and wrinkles, plus that dullness. But now, for the very first time ever, it has SPF. So this is the holy grail for all you need during the day. You do not need to figure out, do I put my SPF on before, after my favorite anti-aging cream? Is that gonna leave it greasy, or is there gonna be a white cast? No, they have perfectly blended it. A formula that they know will still deliver the anti-aging properties that you've come to know and love in a jar that's $145 all by itself, now with the bonus of SPF 25, which we know is what you need to protect your skin from aggressive future aging. And then we're gonna save you $10. We're gonna give you free shipping and handling. We're gonna break up your payments over monthly installments of $45. It's a little over $1 a day. And we're gonna give you a second jar for free.
Love that.
Don't go to any mall, any online distributor, any counter, even Lancome's counter, and said, I would like a better than a buy one, get one free of the perfect time of year to get Renergy on your skin with the bonus added benefit of SPF. I want you to think about the last time you put on an SPF before you put on your makeup and you're like, oh, how do I get this off? But you know you need to protect your skin.
But yeah, but that's why women don't like to wear it, and men, because it's sticky. It's heavy.
Yeah.
And who wants to feel that way in the summer? I personally want to have that protection, but I want it to be lightweight. I want it to be effortless.
Creamy,
I want to be able to put on my makeup or whatever, and it doesn't disrupt it. So when you first get this home and you're experiencing this for the first time, I want to prepare you for the texture. This is a beautiful, almost creamy texture. But when you start to rub it into your skin, there's no white cast. Now, I have a deeper skin tone, and look, I'm not concerned one bit, right? And Renergy is what I use every day because I want my skin to be firmer. I want my skin to look lifted. I know I'm going to get wrinkles. I'm fine with that, but I'm concerned with here. And Renergy does that for you because Renergy is all about skin that looks tighter, lifted, less wrinkles, skin that's smoother. That's what good skin looks like. If you're asking yourself, okay, my skin looks a little dehydrated, okay, it looks a little rough, it feels a little rough, I want you to look at this picture on your screen and tell me if this is you. Do you have skin that's discolored? Are you seeing those fine lines and wrinkles on your forehead, around your mouth? Are you experiencing loss of firmness and elasticity in your jowl area? If you are, look at these before and afters.
That's incredible.
Her skin looks so lifted, so plumped, so radiant. I mean, this is transformative skincare, and that's why we always update. We're constantly renovating Renergy.
So I want to get back to ingredients. After I ask everybody at home a question, I know we're seeing the forehead lines. Look at the look at the 11 lines between the brows.
Oh, look at that one, the curve.
Are
look
you
at the curve.
kidding me
the
right
curve
there?
in the before and after. You guys, you can clearly see that wrinkle that's curved.
Holy moly.
In the after, where is it?
Exactly. But when we talk about the lower region, if you have recently lost weight.
Yes. If you've lost weight.
If you've lost weight and maybe your face is a little bit more slender because you've lost that natural fat, but you are also seeing the laxity of the skin droop or hang down, you're starting to want to pick up the jowls or at the corner of her mouth. Look at the corner of her mouth. Look at the corner
of the mouth.
And the weight is falling off. Well, you can't quite see it exactly in the because of the numbers, but there you go. But you can see how significantly improved it is. Remember, it didn't take you overnight to get that heaviness and that sagginess. You need to give us the time. We are giving you 30 days completely risk-free, and you're getting 2. I'm telling you what, auto ship is screaming right now because this is Lancome. This is the luxury leader, and this is Renergy. Renergy is their #1, their creme de la creme. Across the globe, the luxury leader for anti-aging. They didn't have to change the formula. They didn't have to make it perfect for your SPF protection, but they wanted to make sure that you are protecting yourself to that premature aging. Doesn't matter whether you're just driving, whether you're walking by a window, you're outside. The sun is attacking us from sun up to sundown. So you've got the SPF. This is $145. We're giving you a $10 savings and then giving you another jar. Giving you another jar. I can't even believe it. Like, this is literally history in the making. I believe that this is never going to be repeated. This is kind of a launch. This is the big deal of the SPF 25 version. I want to talk about the big word peptide. There are, say it with me, 300 peptides. Okay, you guys could have stopped at you could have stopped at 70 or 122. 300?
We had to do 300 because, you know what? It's so powerful to know that you've got this beautiful plant-based, beautiful peptide cream. Its only job is to support your skin, help give you skin that looks stronger, that looks firmer, that feels good, that addresses fine lines, wrinkles, sagging. Your peptides, they are going hard to work to give you skin that looks like Kirsten, to give you skin that looks like Robert, because Robert uses Renergy and I use Renergy. It's both of our favorite creams. And even as a makeup artist, Robert always finds a way to incorporate Renergy in because, as you know, when we're getting our eyes done or we're doing makeup, your eyes do not produce oil. So you need an eye cream to keep you looking younger.
Okay, Robert, so if I put this on, even though it has the SPF, it's not going to interfere with my makeup or concealer or anything?
It does not, and it doesn't flash back in flash lighting, but it just feels so comforting and nurturing to the skin. The other thing that I love about Renergy is that these are results that do not wash off. So as a makeup artist, everybody wants that uplifted look, but just getting that uplifted look from the skin and not having to work as hard with your makeup is a brilliant idea. And then getting the protection, which obviously, I have not been using the sunscreen.
Well, I mean, nobody was going to call you out.
I wasn't going to say anything.
But you know what? I was watching Kirsten, and I know I said this and I showed it earlier. I really neglected my neck.
A lot of people forget about that.
my décolleté area, and you can see like the signs of aging are much more intense there than my face. I really spent a lot of time on my face. So if you are like me and you're like, I was right here, because you're getting 2 for less than the price of 1, I want to encourage you, massage this down to your neck and your décolleté, because when you're wearing the t-shirt or the V-neck blouse or the spaghetti strap or the dress to dinner, you want to protect the skin. And then I would recommend anything, or maybe you just take a little dab and you put it on the back of your hands, because while you're driving, maybe you're walking with the kids or the dogs, or you're strolling, or on vacation, every day your skin is exposed to sun. Every single day, year round. So if you're getting this on auto ship, guess what? In the fall and in the winter, your skin is still being exposed to sun. This has your day protection of SPF 25. That is what you need, and 1 jar is $145. Just one, right here, 1 jar in its box, $145. For $10 less, we're going to give you a second full-size jar in that Renergy formula with the over 300 peptides and the SPF 25. The auto ship is outselling the single ship by 4 to 1.
Wow.
So you are in good company. And let me just say something about auto ship. If you decide to cancel auto ship, there's no penalty. You can cancel it anytime. No judgment. If you decide to speed it up because you're using it a lot more, maybe you are taking neck and décolleté, backs of the hands, you can go into your app or online and you can say, I want it every 45 days or I want it every 93 days. If you want to stop it at any time, you can stop it. You can actually, get ready for this, Jamie.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
You have your replenishment, you have your 2 for less than the price of 1.
Right.
And then Jamie, my bestie, goes, you know what? I've been looking for an SPF and I just cannot find anything that doesn't leave the white cast or my skin feels greasy. I'm like, I'm not going to the beach every day.
Right.
And I said, girl, I go to my account online and I go, I got you. I can do bill to, ship to. So
thank you.
On my account, I still get the today's special price on auto ship, and I can ship it to Jamie's address anywhere in the US, and then I can flip it back to my address when I want the next shipment. But the only way you get auto ship, better than a buy one, get one free tonight, is by doing that auto ship and doing $45 on any major credit card, free shipping and handling. I'm so excited for the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you that are picking up the brand new Renergy HPM 300 peptide cream with the bonus of the SPF 25.
This is one of those deals that when you see it, you have to act on it. Because where else can you go and get the #1 anti-age franchise in the world from the leader in French beauty? We are the authority in skincare. Where are you going to go get that for this value? You are getting skin that's going to look firmer, that's going to feel softer. Your jowl area, you can experience tightening, wrinkle correction, discoloration and ruddiness improved, firm, tightened skin. And all you need, Val's showing you the beautiful creamy melting texture. How much do you need? You need the size of a pea to do your face,
Less
your
is
neck,
more.
and
It's
a
fine.
décolleté. So this is what a pea looks like.
I got it, okay.
Got it, okay.
Snapshot taken.
Yep. And then you're gonna put it on your face, your neck, and your décolleté. So
And
this
while
is,
you do that, we have very different skin tones, and you will notice it melts into mine and is completely giving me that dewy, glowy effect. Same with Jamie, and guess what? We are both protected, and we both need SPF 25.
We do, because there's a misconception that the deeper your skin is, that you don't need sunscreen.
Good point.
But you do need sunscreen, because if you have skin, black skin, African-American skin, deeper skin, we just age a little bit differently. So what I'm saying is, I want to age beautifully, no matter my ethnicity. And I know that the one thing that I can use is a sunscreen, quality skincare.
Yes.
And I can get results like this. Skin that looks smoother, brighter. Look at how pushed up and out her cheek looks. Look at how her cheek just looks so lifted. She has no makeup on. This is what her skin looks like after using Renergy, 8 weeks, twice a day, the size of a pea.
So let's ask everybody at home, would you go makeup free to the grocery store, to church, to the office?
That's a good
question.
question.
Or would you say, oh no, I need to contour the cheeks, contour the jawline, I need to even out my complexion? If you have the most powerful, most advanced science-backed formula that is prestige and formula, prestige and premium, perhaps you could go sans makeup. When you start seeing the lines, the wrinkles diminish, when you start seeing that vibrant radiance and luminosity come back to your skin.
I feel so prideful when I don't have to wear makeup.
Right?
Because when people say, oh, your makeup looks so good, well, what about my skin? I want skin like this, where people will say, wow, your skin looks great. That's the ultimate compliment.
Wait, Jamie, we need to red alert, everybody come and look at your television screen, because this is the lower region of the face that is dragging and sagging and drooping, and people want to pick it up. And Renergy gives you that lift.
It does. And even look at the texture, the wrinkles around her upper mouth area. Look at those lower jowls that Val was pointing out. In the after, her skin looks smoother. Look at how firmer she looks in her jowl area. And this is what you get from Renergy. Lifted, firmer, tighter looking skin, but they're results that you can see and other people can see them. And these are results that don't wash off. You're getting that immediate cocoon and nourishment when you first apply it. But the more you use it, the better it gets.
Now, if you were normally going to counter, or you were getting 1 jar for $145, if I can be real honest with you.
Be real honest with me.
I probably put the tiniest little amount on my face, and I would never hit my neck or my décolleté or the backs of my hands. And quite frankly, I don't know if I'd be able to afford to buy it again. But today, you're getting a $145 jar for $135, now with the SPF protection, which you know you need, and you forget the step all the time, because I know I do, or you don't like the consistency of SPF because it's gritty, or it's greasy, or it leaves a white cast, or it doesn't play nice with your skincare or your makeup. Everything you love about Renergy, now with the bonus, but it gets even better. because I'm gonna steal Jamie's.
Steal it.
For less than the price of one full size, 1.7 ounce jar, luxury leader for anti-aging, you're gonna get a second full-size jar.
Wow.
You're getting it on auto ship, which is locking in this incredible savings. Together, these should be $290. It's only $45 to get it home and try it. Aren't you worth that $45? Like, that's dinner. And you're investing in the way your skin is and the way it's gonna change, because we know that it's science-backed, those over 300 peptides. And now with the SPF added bonus, now I'm helping to prevent some of that premature aging in the future.
And you know, dermatologists, they always say that you must wear a sunscreen because that is what's going to protect your skin. And you know what? I love it. I want to take it a step further. Yes, we're giving you your sunscreen, your broad spectrum protection, but we're giving it to you in a way that is soft, silky, a beautiful melting texture. Because a lot of you said to us, we do not like sunscreen, we don't like how it feels, we know we need it, but we don't love it. So if you want skin that looks firmer, tightened, if you want skin where your jowl area around your neck is firmer, if you want the tone of your skin, if you want those fine lines and wrinkles, forehead, jowls, over the upper portion of your lips, if you want skin that looks younger than it does right now, I'm gonna challenge you. I want you, when you get this home, take a picture of yourself. And then 2 weeks from now, take another picture. You'll see that change.
I have one question for you.
Okay, what question do you have?
Can I wear it at night, or is there a reason why I couldn't wear it at night if I wanted to?
You can wear it at night if you like, absolutely.
Okay.
There's no, you know, if you want to wear that, you totally can.
I mean, you're getting 2 jars, and you're getting it on auto ship. Why not wear it and get the benefits of Renergy, which is the #1 anti-aging franchise? You already love it. Great bonus, it has the SPF.
Yes.
Awesome, but don't limit it to just day. If you want to limit it to just day, you can, but obviously.
But you know what? Why not use it at night?
Why not? Listen.
Why not?
You got enough bonuses happening. Why not
Yes, we do. We got a bunch of bonuses.
2 full-size jars for less than the price of one. Now, when you're buying the Today Special, we have a small number of you that can get what we call a bonus buy. You unlock a secondary deal, which means that this full-size Renergy Lift Multi-Action Ultra Eye Cream, that's a lot of words, is $85, but not if you bought the Today's Special Renergy face cream in that 2-pack, better than a buy one, get one free. You now get this for $59. It's the best deal you're gonna find anywhere. So with that incredible savings of $155 on your Today's Special for your face, your neck, your décolleté, this is a special formula powered by Renergy for around the eye area, right?
Right. And you know what? I love this because this is the perfect partner to your Renergy. Now, we know that Renergy is about lifting, firming, tightening, right? We also know that what you use for your face, you cannot use that for your neck. So we've created an eye cream that's ophthalmologist tested, derm tested as well, that's designed to give you intense hydration because your eyes do not actually create moisture. It also has linseed extract in it, which is gonna help reduce the signs of aging linked to your collagen and elastin loss. And then we have your hyaluronic acid to plump and give you that bright, smoother, younger looking skin. But then we had to put caffeine in. Because this cream also addresses dark spots and circles.
That's amazing.
Dark circles.
It also has, some optical brightener, so you probably won't even need any concealer because look at the way it bounces off the cheek.
Right.
This is a multitasker.
It's a multitasker, and that's why you have, that's why the name is Multi-Action Ultra Eye Cream, because it lifts, it firms, it tightens, it brightens, all of the things.
All right, go ahead and get your bonus buy when you buy the Today Special. And if you stay with us, Kirsten, let the bag, what is it? Let the cat out of the bag. It's late, y'all. I normally am not shopping at this time. Genifique, we've got a 2-pack coming up, your award-winning serum. Don't want to go anywhere.
Hey there. Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things you love. Because when you're an HSN card VIP, the perks are all yours. And who doesn't love extra perks? Like 12 to 18-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on items that you love all day, every day. And HSN card VIPs enjoy extra perks. Oh, if you apply today and if approved, you could get $25 off your order. So, are you ready to jump in? Give them a ring or visit hsn.com.
The stars have aligned on QVC Plus and HSN Plus for season 2 of my late night talk show, Busy This Week, hosted by me, Busy Phillips. Tune in every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern for a new episode as we get down to earth with some of today's most shining stars and shop fab finds from QVC that you won't believe. Busy This Week, Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, or watch on demand on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Download the free TV app or visit QVCplus.com to start streaming now.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Sign up for When to Watch emails and we'll let you know when they'll be live on air. Simply go to your HSN account to update your communication preferences and select your favorite brands. Or sign up directly at the bottom of a product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN. Customize your shopping experience with When to Watch emails today.
Hey, it's Rebecca Vargas, your beauty bestie. I'm here to spill the tea on buzzworthy beauty must-haves. Don't miss Pretty Amazing Beauty Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern on HSN.
I see Pretty Amazing Beauty right here. Hello, Robert Cook. Hi, friend.
It's you.
I love you. I love the hair tonight.
Thank you. It's my, well, it goes with my, I should be protecting my skin, sun, tan.
Yes,
I know
I love it.
I love the sun.
I know. It's okay. We got you covered, though. Now your favorite cream
I'm
has
actually
SPF.
using my, yeah.
All right, speaking of favorites, award-winning Advanced Genifique. This is the serum that literally every single person, doesn't matter what your skin type, your age, what type of skincare you're using, everybody we recommend starts with Genifique. It's a lightweight serum, and this full-size 1-ounce bottle is sold for $89 anywhere you can find it. We're doing something extra special in honor of having Lancome in the building for their today's special. We're going to give you 2 for $10 more. So it's almost like getting a buy one, get one, because we're going ahead and taking care of that free shipping and handling. It's $100 and nearly $80 value. And this was my entry point. This was what I first started when I wanted to experience Lancome. I said, okay, what is your one must-have desert island product? And every single person, whether they were a host here or from Lancome, said, have you tried Genifique?
Yep. That's the one. I mean, because everybody can see results like what you're seeing on your screen now. Everybody wants that radiance. Everybody wants that youthful glow with their skin. But we also want that lit from within skin. We want lines, less lines and wrinkles. We want that dullness gone. We want our skin to look like a child's skin. You think about a child's skin, they have this radiance, this glow, and you can see in these before and afters. It's kind of dull, it's a little tired, there's a little texture-y going on, but in the after you get this bounce, this radiance, this inner glow back to your skin, all from the power of the actives in Genifique. And Genifique is that one product that everyone can benefit from, whether you are 16, 18, all the way up to 80, 100 years old, because it does the job to turn on those lights in the skin. When you think of a child's skin, it's this luminosity, this glow. I love this before and after because, yes, she's got lines and wrinkles, there's texture, there's pores, but in the after, you see the smoothness, the brightness, that inner light that comes back to the skin. That's the power of Genifique, and it's so easy. In 1 week, you get younger looking skin. 1 week.
7 days. By the time we send it to you, if you have something happening like that weekend, you're gonna see a change in your skin, and this is are you ready for it? Remarkable customer. I don't think I've ever said this ever for any product. Not a couple hundred customer reviews, not even a couple thousand customer reviews. 13,985 people wrote in about Advanced Genifique, about a serum that is gonna transform your skin the first time you wear it, and then give us the 7 days, you'll see that incredible lit from within, gorgeous glow, but it is good for all skin types, all skin tones, all skin textures even. I saw my texture improve, my pores improved. I always say, do nothing else and change something else in your skincare. Just add in Genifique, and it's almost like a booster.
You know, you're exactly right, and Kirsten's gonna demo this for us. I think of it like an amplifier for my skin. Whatever I put on top, it makes it work better. Because it's that one product that everybody can benefit from. It's that one product that everybody sees results, whether it's the texture, the lines, the wrinkles, the radiance, the glow. If you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, if you have that lackluster, tired skin and you just want that radiance, that glow, that inner light, that's what you're gonna get. Oh my gosh, so wait till you see this before and after. I love this. Kirsten.
I mean, she's already stunning. But Kirsten, you probably, when you walk by a mirror, do you have to give it a little bit of a double take at that? That glow is like, you have that glass-like skin now.
My skin used to be so dull. Genifique. Like I say, I start everything off with Genifique. When I get out of the shower, the first thing I put on is my Genifique. I use my Genifique under my Renergy with the SPF or with any, moisturizer. Under my foundation. I can put it on over my foundation during the day if I just want to, zhuzh myself up a little bit. But best of all, I can wear no makeup at all. I literally have nothing on my skin. And
showing
I can
off.
show off.
I love it.
I can go out with no makeup on and feel confident. I feel youthful. I feel like I may be getting a couple looks there and there.
Girl, there is no doubt that when you walk in a room, women and men are gonna turn heads, and it is because something that we can't quite figure out. What is it about her? Why is she glowing? How is her skin so smooth and soft and supple and radiant? It's Genifique. And you can put this all over your face as the first step. So you clean your skin, then you're gonna put this on before you do anything else. If you have a 10-step skincare routine or a 2-step skincare routine, start with Genifique. And it is going to be something that within 7 days, we actually give you like a 7-day promise. In fact, we give you 30 days to try it out. And as Kirsten mentioned and Robert mentioned, if there's like a ruddiness to your skin or a dullness or almost like a grittiness, you're like,
tired.
What? Tired, sluggish skin, depleted skin. This is using the most incredible ingredients, and it goes on completely colorless. It's as light as air. It's like a water-like serum, and it just goes right into the skin. It doesn't leave a film or a finish or any type of cast. And then go about your regular skincare. Add your Renergy, add your makeup, whatever you want, and you will notice such an incredible, powerful difference. That is why it is a customer pick with 13,985 reviews. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you are watching tonight, this award-winning serum that we can hardly ever keep in stock for one for $89, we're gonna give you that second one for $10 more. Now, I do not have this on auto ship, and I don't know if my producer Rob will entertain me, but can we maybe show them how many we actually have? And this is for the whole day, because I don't think it's a lot. And this is an exclusive deal that only us here at HSN have access to. So don't walk to a counter or, go to a mall or anything. You will not find this 2-pack, 1 ounces each, for $99. I'll see if we can find out how many are left, but I want to show you. Actually, I'm going to let Robert show you.
Yeah.
We have less than 1,700 for the entire country, and we're just getting started with your big day.
This is the first hour.
Tell me, because the first time I got into this bottle, I was like, what's going on with this bottle? It's special.
It's special. It preloads your dropper, so you have just the perfect amount. When you open the bottle, the button pops up, and it preloads your dropper. So you never have to worry about how much you use, how little, how much, or you never waste your product. 1 dropper full is all you need. You can see it's a very fluid formula. So whether you're very dry, whether you're very oily, or anybody in between, it drinks into your skin. That's enough for my entire face, neck. Décolleté, the back of my neck. I even do my ears. Guys, if you're using a traditional aftershave, stop it. Start putting this on your skin. You will love the texture and the feel of your skin. But Bifidus Prebiotic is one of the big ingredients in this, and it helps protect your skin, keeps all the good stuff in and all the bad stuff out. It also has vitamin C, which a lot of products with vitamin C can be tingly or prickly on the skin. This is the most comfortable feel on your skin when you massage this into the skin and then follow with your favorite other products. It just drinks into the skin, and your skin loves the feel. And then you feel the difference and see the difference. Plus, that hyaluronic acid is plumping up that skin with so much hydration. So you get the powerful benefits of all those actives in Genifique. You get that light instantly turning on.
Instant.
And
Look
it's
at
not
that.
a glow that washes off. You know, a lot of times you put on makeup and highlighters and all this stuff.
It's not greasy. This is
Not
not
at
an
all.
oil. This is a serum, so it's really lightweight,
In the
completely
skin, not
colorless.
on.
Exactly. And it's like that. It's like when you come from being outside and maybe even playing tennis or pickleball. I haven't done that yet. Have you done that? No,
I'm a roller skater.
Okay,
still.
well, you're doing better than me, but I just got a weighted vest. I'm like out there trying to walk with.
look at
Anyways,
you.
the heat is so depleting on your skin. When you wake
oppressive.
up in the morning, how many of you go get a drink of water? Or you wake up in the middle of the night, you're like, I need a drink of water. It's the same type of thing for your skin. Your skin is thirsty, it's parched. When you give it that like dose of just like, that like thirst quenching hydration, and then the way it transforms your skin, you will never not want Genifique in your skincare routine. And let me tell you, host after host, many of us, you know, we have access to a lot of products, right? And we try a lot of things. Sometimes we forget. We're like, oh, I know I'm out of something, but I can't really remember what it is. And then you guys will come and we'll be like, oh, I'm buying Genifique. And you see the very first day, you see that 7 days, use it for the full 30-day money-back guarantee window and watch, take a before and after, watch your skin change.
That's such great advice. And you know what? I love that we have this partnership with HSN and all of you that shop here at HSN, because these deals are nowhere else. You can't go to Macy's and get this deal. Sorry, Macy's. You can't go to Nordstrom. You can't go to Neiman's. You can't go to any other department store and get this kind of a deal.
Correct.
And only Lancome offers Genifique. Advanced Genifique is that one product. If you're wanting one product to change your skin, this is the product to use. If you want results like this in just 7 days, again, Val said we give you 30 days to try it, but you're gonna see results in the skin. You're gonna turn on that light in your skin, turn on that radiance. Look at this before and after. This is so.
You know what it looks like?
Looks like she has makeup.
Okay, I was gonna say it looks like she went and adjusted kind of like, you know when you can put, not quite a filter, but like you go in and you can like brighten something or kind of mess with the tone. That's what I see. I see she went in and she did a little slide to the left on her picture.
The
she
light,
edited
the
it.
contrast.
Right, exactly.
But we can't do that. These are so highly scrutinized by our legal team that we cannot touch these photos.
But how many of us do that? You get a photo, you look at yourself and you're like, well, I look dull. I look gray. I look like I didn't get any sleep. I look like I don't take good care of my skin. Maybe you're taking great care of your skin. You're doing all the checks and balances and you're like, why do I still look like that?
Or you're piling on more and more makeup.
Yes.
I mean,
texture and pores?
As a makeup artist, I mean, I've been doing makeup. Next year will be 40 years in this industry. I've used Lancome for that 40 years.
You're only 32.
Well, and I act 12, so that's good. But listen, obviously, I go in the sun. I love to be in the sun. I love to be outside. I did the damage. I was born in the 60s and I lived in the 80s, but I did my time in the sun. I own it. But guess what? I love that I get to use products from Lancome and I get to use Genifique every single day. It's my desert island product. I put it on every morning. I put it on every night. And sometimes even through the day, I'll press a little into my skin.
That's smart.
It gives you that skin that looks like makeup optional skin. We're protecting your skin from past, present, I'd like to say, and the future of myself to my skin. You know, keeping my skin hydrated, keeping your skin, giving it that glow, giving it that radiance back to the skin, that's what this is all about. And a product that can transform your skin in 7 days.
I know, and it's such a great value. It's never been done before where we're gonna give you one for $89, and we're gonna give you the second full-size award-winning Advanced Genifique for $10 more. I mean, most often you walk into a store and they'd be lucky if they give you a smile for an extra $10. We're gonna give you a whole other bottle of Advanced Genifique. So thank you guys so much for your orders. The customer pick, over 13,000 reviews on Advanced Genifique, and you know what it pairs beautifully with? Our today's special. So you've just put on your Advanced Genifique serum. That is your step one. Then you want to reverse the signs of aging with the #1 anti-aging franchise for Lancome and global luxury leader. It's Renergy. This has over 300 peptides in this cream, full size 1.7 ounces. And here's the deal, you guys. This is $145 for one full-size jar. $10 less, we're gonna give you a second one. And yes, you are reading your screen right. It now has SPF 25 in it. So not only are we saving you $155, we're also saving you that protection that you might be layering on, protecting your skin from the sun and the future damage. You saw me give you, I gave you a little look. Look.
I own it. You know what?
I know.
And you know what? We haven't had this cream, and I love the feel and the texture of this cream. You're gonna love it.
And combined with the Genifique, it's so good. Okay. And maybe now that it's so makeup optional skin, all you need to do is put on your lashes. Okay, which one do I choose? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Lancome by the, okay.
Get them all.
How about get them all? I like it. Full sizes, full wardrobe. You're getting the best of Lancome's mascara. Full size Monsieur Big, that's a $30 value. Full size Lancome E-Doll mascara, another $30 value. And then the brand new Hypnostrama, a $32 value, instead of $92 in prestige mascara. We're calling it the Mascara Mania set. It's only $50, free shipping and handling. I do not have this on auto ship, and I don't have a lot. I have 1,500 trios for you. You don't pick. How many of you don't like to choose? Because I get decision fatigue. It's like one day I want big, bold lashes. Other days I want fanned out, fluttery lashes. Other days I want lifted, lengthened, volumized lashes. Now I get them all any day I want.
And you can layer them. There's so many things you can do with these. Let's start with Mr. Big.
Okay.
Mr. Big. If you don't have Mr. Big in your life, well, you might need him. You're gonna need him, because if you want 12 times bigger lashes, that's what Mr. Big is all about. This giant brush coats and coats and coats without clumps, without flakes, without chunks, without messes. It's like putting false lashes in a tube on your eyelashes to get those beautifully stretched look to your lashes. Huge separation, huge volume, like never before. And up to 24-hour wear, and the most black pigments that you can put, I think, into a mascara, and you get results like this. If you've used a volumizing mascara in the past, you know what I'm talking about. They get clumpy, they get messy. Not with Mr. Big. Mr. Big is all about delivering huge results, huge volume. Those it looks like fake lashes on your lashes, but with 24 hours of long wear and beautiful results to your lashes. Then we're gonna go into our Lashy Doll mascara, which Lashy Doll is the center mascara. This is all about those long, wispy, lengthy, lifted, fanned out lashes with that brilliant elastomer curved brush. We patent all of our formulas, we patent all of our brushes, and in many cases we even patent the tubes that they come in. But this brush is really unique because the way it puts it onto your lashes, you're able to get this wispy, lengthy look on your lashes that's like no other. So if you want that really stretched look to your lash, you want that
I was trying to break it, sorry.
Are you flipping that off there?
I did. I was trying to. No, it's there. Here. It's just, hold on. No, there we go. There we go. I was trying
not
to knock it over.
This coats and separates, but
so I like that it hugs the curve of the line of my lash line. That's one of my favorite things. But it gives you that like fanned out, like fluttery, like the little like come hither, like a little whisper of a really doe eyes. And then, drum roll, please.
Dun, dun, dun.
You go from big, fluffy brush, beautiful curved brush. What is going on? I have been buying Hypnostrama for a really long time. Apparently, you guys have made a little bit of a newness to it.
Okay, so you know we love to change it up. We can't just settle with, okay, we're number one. We always are going for even more, trying to get the biggest and the best out of our mascaras. So we did it again. Hypnostrama has been the #1 volumizing mascara in the world, worldwide, #1 in volume for almost 30 years. I was like, and we're gonna change that? We did, we changed it, and now we're giving you the biggest, boldest, 17 times bigger lashes without clumping, without flaking. This elastomer curved brush, this S-shaped curved brush pops that lash and gives you the volume, but it lets you control the volume. So if you want a little bit of volume, if you want a lot of volume, you can put a little or a lot, but you can layer, you can build your lashes. So maybe in the day you wanna start your lashes with a little bit and then build up and get even more and even more. So we took the #1 and made it even bigger. This
you know
is
what
Miss.
what is she, what,
Oh my
which
gosh.
one is she, are you using?
Hold on. Hold the phone. We got to get to this before. Oh, look at
Oh,
this.
she went to Mr. Big. I was like, wait a minute here.
But you started with Lashy Doll to get the lift on your lashes. That's what I love about our formulas. You can build them and blend them and layer them. You can cocktail your mascaras. So maybe you start your day with Lashy Doll and you want the lifted, curled look to your lash, and then you wanted to pop some volumizing mascara on top of another mascara. It's unheard of.
Okay. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. How does she look that wide awake and that beautiful? I mean, look at her lashes. Unbelievable. In the before, it looks like she doesn't have any lashes. They look bare or barely there. I don't even see her lashes.
Even the color of her eyes look different.
Yeah.
Your eyes, Tabitha, just look bright, airy, refreshed. But the lashes, you can count each individual lash. That is unheard of with a volumizing mascara. Most volumizing mascaras are chunky, clumpy. You know what I'm talking about?
Normally they're messy.
They have that big clump,
like
of spider and big balls on the end.
So
it's like,
everything that you want out of a volumizing mascara and everything you don't want, right? Because the fact of the matter is, and you're not choosing today, you guys, this is a full size, premium prestige mascara, big, fluffy, fat brush, ultra creamy. It's literally gonna give you insane, intense, bold, dramatic, volumized lashes. Here in the center, this is for your fanned out, curved, feathery, light, wispy, but perfectly placed, lifted and lengthened and separated lashes and curled. And then the brand new with a little bit of an S curve in the Hypnose Drama. What I saw happen with this one for me was it's almost like the way it has this curve, it's almost like it's wrapping each individual lash, right? It's like
it coats
all
front,
around.
back, and sides with that patented brush. So it locks around your lash and coats the front, the back, and the sides. And when you stroke through your lash,
that's why you get that volume, because they look thicker and more pronounced.
It's like it hugs your lashes with the full delivery of mascara. And it's because of that little reservoir in the curve of that S-shaped curve. It's like a reservoir, and so when you stroke through your lash, you get root to tip volume, which is huge, because normally you stroke through your lash and about midway it runs out, you gotta dip back into the tube. That's another thing with our mascaras. Please do not dip back into the tube. I want you to try this. I want you to pull your wand out, knock off the little gooby at the end, and you're ready to go. This is enough for both eyes. One dip will do both eyes with up to 6 coats. So put a coat on one eye, switch eyes, put a coat on the other eye, and keep going back and forth up to 6 times with one dip, and then you still have enough to do the bottom lashes. One dip will do you. Bigger, longer, stronger, thicker, fuller lashes, one dip in the tube, up to 6 coats, top and bottom, both eyes. Can't go wrong. And we have been doing this Mascara Mania for, what, almost 14 years here at HSN, the only place you can get Mascara Mania, and we have been doing it for $50 for 14 years, and it's still the same price.
Which one do I get for $50?
Yes. There you go.
Except I knocked that one off. I'm so sorry. You get all 3.
Yes.
You get all 3.
And they're all individually boxed.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. If this is why I like the Mascara Mania. I know. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, don't touch it. If you were giving me 3 of Monsieur Big and I had tried Monsieur Big and I'm like, I love it, I want 3, I'm gonna stock up, great. But if you don't know if you like Monsieur Big or you haven't tried it, you're like, well, why do I want 3? Same thing with Idol. Same thing with Hypnose Drama. If you've never tried the brand new formula with 17 times the volume. What this is this is the buffet. This is the tapas. Yes. This is the all-you-can-eat dessert bar. Like, you are getting the best of all worlds when it comes to premium mascara. And this one's $30 and this one's $30. If you just stopped there and said, hey, 2, $60, we're gonna give you a discount, we'll give you $10 back. No, we're throwing in the brand new Hypnose Drama, which is a $32 free mascara, all individually boxed. We don't have auto ship and we are very limited. I think we have maybe about, I don't know, probably less than 1,500 by now. Less than 1,400, $16.67 gets it home for shipping and handling. Hold on, if I'm doing my math right, full sizes, full wardrobe of results. That means flex pay is $16.67 for this premium prestige, $16.67 and $16.67. You tell me, you go to any beauty counter, you say, I want the very best. In fact, I want the top.
Beauty counter, drugstore these days.
Right?
Drugstore mascara is,
that's a good point.
It's outrageous these
days.
That's
a very good point.
That's $16 drugstore mascara prices. You know what, I feel like, can we go back to Tabitha?
Let's do it.
Because Tabitha keeps putting more and more. Tabitha, are you going out after this? I mean, girl, you look good. I want you to see how much more and more and more you can keep layering onto your lashes. Now, this is the true testament of what we do at Lancome. We've been the #1 leader in mascara for decades. We know a little something about it. We patent all of our brushes, we patent all of our formulas, because we want you to have the results that you deserve. We want you to see results like this when you use our mascaras. And wow, your lashes are amazing. If you have those before lashes like Tabitha does, those barely there lashes, maybe they're a little wispy, the color's not very intense so you don't see your lashes. But in the after, you can count every single lash. If you've never tried a volumizing mascara from Lancome,
okay,
this is a great opportunity.
Her lashes multiplied before our eyes, Robert.
But
they're
so
thicker,
separated.
they're fuller, they look
even the
like
bottom
falsies.
lashes. It's
yes, you're right. On the bottom lashes, they're defined. They look thick and full, and her eyes look bigger, bolder, bluer. I mean, she looks wide awake, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And I love that she layered after layered after layer. There's no fallout on the cheeks. There's no clumpy dumpies, right? That rich, creamy black formula. And that's just one of the formulas that you're getting tonight. Remember, you're getting all 3. You're not choosing. Mascara Mania is back, baby. We're excited for summer 2025. Get the very best from Lancome for $16.67, going very quickly, and it's because you don't have to choose. Some days you're like, my lashes, you know what, I'm going to the grocery store, I'm hanging out with friends, I want to use a doll. I want them fanned out, fluttery, I want them noticeable in there, but then at night, maybe you want the drama. Or it's girls' night, date night, and you want Monsieur Big, you've got it. So I'm congratulating you guys for picking this up. It's a 45% off savings, and you don't have to choose. Remember, they're all 3 full size. Monsieur Big, E-Doll, and Hypnose. The brand new Hypnose is coming home to you. Okay, everyone. Thank you, guys.